Four Queens, it's pretty much centrally located. It's a little bit outside of centrally located of the Fremont experience. So you've got the Four Queens right here, then it goes to Golden Nugget and then Golden Gate, and then that's the end of Fremont Street. The zip line runs right through this area. This hotel opened up August 12th of 1966. The casino actually opened in June, but the hotel didn't open up till a little bit later. Now it's named in honor of developer Ben Goffin's four daughters, Faith, Hope, Benita, and Michelle, each representing a queen and a deck of playing cards. Now, in 1969, they added a 10-story tower to create a total of 325 rooms. In 1981, an 18-story tower was added and bumped them up to 690 rooms. It did have some renovations in 1976. In 1995, there was a $5 million renovation. 2007 and ongoing upgrades throughout 2024 have continued to happen. The casino floor is 27,269 square feet, so about 10,000 square feet smaller than the Golden Nugget. It has about 800 or so slot machines, video poker machines, and table games such as craps, blackjack, roulette, and specialty games. So let's go check out the casino floor and what the Four Queens has to offer. So we're in room 128. It is a double queen room, and we'll get through it here. When you come in, you've got the double doored closet. It has your luggage rack in there, some extra hangers, your iron board, an extra pillow, and a blanket. And then you come right over here to the bathroom. It's a regular hotel bathroom, nothing fancy, but it works. Plenty of counter space, and you do have a blow dryer right here, so that should come in handy when taking care of my hair. So when you come in, unlike when I stayed over at the Golden Gate, you actually have a dresser with a TV. So you got some drawers in here, some more drawers than what you had over there. You also, which you didn't have at the Golden Gate, a desk, so I can actually get some work done without having to try and find somewhere to go. And then of course your 2 beds and your nightstand. So the view here, could be worse, but it's literally just the parking garage for the D. You do have a refrigerator in here as well, and it is not stocked, so you can fill it with whatever you want to. And down here they have a safe right there as well. So pretty good room, very spacious, especially since it's just me. I won't feel claustrophobic. The staff downstairs, the valet or the bellhops, Chris and Steve, very friendly. The parking garage is self-park. It is free with your room key, and it's located right at the back of the hotel. And well, let's go check out the rest of the hotel. So here's a pro tip. If you're coming over to Four Queens and you got a car, if you go over to the player's desk right over here and you get a player's card, then you can go with a player's card to get services, and they will give you a parking permit that allow you to get in and out of the parking garage for free. Now, if you're staying at the Four Queens and you park in the parking garage, they have stairs at this end, or the elevator will be at this end at 3rd and Carson. You come out, you walk along the stone wall, and the main entrance will be right on your left-hand side. When you get in there, on your left-hand side will be a little gift shop, and then you got the reception area. If you need anything, the concierges are Chris and Steve, and they are fantastic. Now, the room amenities here at the Four Queens, they have the 690 North and South Tower rooms. There's no resort fee. It's the only hotel here on the Fremont Street that does not have a resort fee. They have free self-parking with in and out privileges. And then as far as dining and bars, the renowned steakhouse Hugo's Cellar is here. It's a long-standing gourmet spot. And then they have the Chicago Brewing Company, Magnolia's Veranda. They have the Subway and Dryer's Ice Cream in there as well. So here's some pros. It's a historical, charmed hotel with classic Vegas vibe, spacious rooms and suites, no resort fees and free parking, and diverse dining and solid entertainment. Now the cons, they have interior, it can feel dated. They are doing some renovations right now too, just to kind of keep up on it. They have been reported they have thin walls, and the Fremont Street noise can tend to bother people. So let me know if you have any questions about the Four Queens, and I will do my best to answer them. Until next time, I will see you next trip.